Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My name is Prophet, and I will want to bring you guys back into another I Suck at game. But today we will be featuring Heartstone. Heartstone is a new game created by Blizzard. It's sort of based around cards and opening packs. It's every little niche detail that we remember from our childhood. For those who ever played Pokemon, Duel Master, Yu-Gi-Oh, or any other card game really, when you would open a deck of cards, or not a deck, but you would open a pack of cards and you would you couldn't wait until to see the content inside. It's nostalgica, right? So Hearthstone in general is going to be a free-to-play game, but right now it is in closed beta, which is, I think it's a cool thing. Blizzard have been doing a huge amount of work, and it's great. The model that Blizzard have been using to really get their game out there is amazing. They've just been teasing the fan base for so long, while they have been giving keys out to all kind of people. Like every big streamer have gotten it pretty much, or most of the big streamers, that is. And then they give out a few here and there to other people as well. So that's how we got a hold of it here, and we're gonna play some games with it. But first, let's go into the options menu just to see what we got here. It's fairly basic, as you can see. It's pretty much just the general quality. And yeah, you can see the cinematic for it, you can see credits, and yeah, of course the resolution. You can change full screen on and off. Quite a bit too little options. I would like to see one for effects, one for like pictures and whatnot. But in general, like, no PC should have problem running this on high. Pretty much, it's very basic, and that's all good. So yeah, that is great. So you have the three modes. One arena, where you will get to see different cards. Apparently it says that it costs something. I have not figured out how much it costs yet, but here you will be able to get three random cards, 3 or 4 random cards, I guess, and then you pick one of the 3 random cards. So if we go in here, we can already see once it loads. Yeah, there we go. You can choose, like, just like this. You can choose one of the 3 heroes, and after that you can get 3 more cards, and you just choose and choose and choose, and then you can go on doing that. Then you have the practice button, where you will be playing against the AI. Where here I made my own custom rogue build. That is cool. But you have the different classes here that you can choose to play, and then when you have played something, you can choose what you want to play against: expert, normal. First you need to win all of these, and that before you get the expert one. But that is always cool. And then of course you will have the play button right around here, and then you can choose the deck that you have made. So yeah, that's cool. That's all basic game options. And then of course behind that you can see your collection. This is the total cards. And whenever you unlock a card through the store, or just get one through doing missions, here you see we get one. What? You can purchase this with gold. So that's cool. We can change the quantity of it and everything. So you will get in-game money through doing different kind of quests, which is cool, and then you can unlock more decks, or more cards I mean. And yeah, once you get another pack, you can just drag the pack in here and it will open it and you can get the cards. Personally, I've been fucking lucky with this shit. I have only gotten pretty much druid, no, not druid, but priest. I've got like priest, paladin, and druid cards. I don't know how or why. So we see some of our new cards. I started playing this game like 2-3 hours last night. So yeah, that is how far I've come in this game. Not been unlocking too many packs, but yeah, it's all cool and sexy. So here we see all new kind of cards, and you can right click them to get more info. It's very basic. It's pretty much, yeah, I kind of like it. It says pretty much like everything is there, thrown out on the field. So that's all good. And I guess we will be making a deck, and then we will go into a game in a bit. First, I also want to mention that I really do like the way that they have sort of set up the free-to-play system of it. that like it's gonna be the backbone of it, and it's gonna keep it going for quite some time. I really do enjoy this a lot. To put it out, like it's very similar to the League of Legends model, right? You can get pretty much everything that you need for free. You can choose to play it 100% free if you so want, but then you can of course pay if you want to make it quicker, or if you just want specific things in the game, right? Just that here it is skins, you can unlock more packs and henceforth get all the cards and whatnot. So everything is achievable through the game itself, but what it does is that it's sort of like it makes you play the game more, because like if I want something, if I say okay, I want these cards, and I want, for example, a really good rogue deck, then as long as I don't spend money on it, that will take quite some time, and I will invest a lot of time into the game, and then I will eventually come around to say, you know what, I've actually spent enough time on this game to actually spend the amount of money that I would spend on a what you would call a proper game. So that is it's a really smart business model that we have seen a few companies do, and I do think that right now it's one of the most successful ones. So yeah, we will go ahead and build a deck right now. Let's see, there we go. So let's see here. I have pretty much no knowledge of this game whatsoever, but I do know that I do enjoy the rogue by a lot. I really like the rogue. It's really cool. So let's see what we got here. The Assassin's Blade. I hate this. Like what were they thinking? I do not understand. It's like it doesn't say anything. It does not say anything. Like I guess this is the damage. You can like equip it to your like dude and stuff, but it should be better explained. So it's a really good card, I think. If this is the damage, but it doesn't seem like, I don't know. It's just really poorly explained. I really do enjoy some cards that can use it to deal a lot of damage, and fucking remove cards from life, because it's so disgusting when they throw out a huge card and then I can't do shit. So deal 1 damage, draw a card. Yeah, that is kind of good. I want one of those. Destroy an enemy minion. Of course, we want 2 of them. Return all minions to the owner. We're gonna add one of those. Actually, we might actually want. No, actually, we're gonna leave it with 1. I have this problem that I always end up getting very few cards, because for some reason I'm just able to throw everything out there. I think that means that I need more higher mana cost cards. But yeah, we're gonna skip past some of these. We're gonna have a few of those. They're really nice. They're like kind of cheap, and they help us draw another card, which is always cute. Deals 3 damage randomly split between characters. Yeah, I really like this. It deals some damage. It doesn't deal too much damage, but in just the fact that they have nice stats as well, 3 to 2, so that is always cool. These riflemen is one of my favorite units right now, simply because together with some of the other neutral units, when you put them out, they're just going to shoot away as soon as they land, which is a nice way of, and of course there is no retaliate on it, so that is great. Yay. Give a friendly minion +1/+1. We're not really all about the full damage type, so we're gonna add a few taunt cards. I really think that taunt cards are quite important in this game. I'm gonna add one of those as well. Now we need 5 strong dudes. Okay, so we're gonna Divine Shield. That's a new card for us. I actually added one of those, and rather remove. Let's just remove one of these. You can remove both of them actually, and just replace it. Well, I think another one of those are cool. So, gain 1 plus. Okay. Yeah, and we actually end up having a lot of cards out, so having one of those like kind of damage dealers is always cool. I hate playing against this card, but I do not prefer having it in my deck. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a few of those. Actually, I can remove one of them. And let's see, we want more of our sniper cards. I think that sort of holds it. I do not think the sprint is that important, and we can sort of finish it off. Let's see. It's gonna die a bit too quickly though. All your other minions have. Then I would rather spend the war golem, to be honest. These guys get taken out pretty easy. So we're actually gonna just stick around with Lord of the Arena. Because they die rather easy anyway, due to specific cards. It's better to like force their cards to focus me. I think that is a good name. Okay, so Prophet's slaves. Because this is my slave deck, they're all my fucking bitches, okay? Alright, so let's bring our name that cannot be mentioned apparently. Why not? Okay. Prophet's allies. Let's go with that name. It's probably bad. We're gonna make up some cool names later on. 2 out of 9 decks. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna go into play a game then. I'm gonna see how poorly this will go. So in general, the game has some pretty neat mechanics, and it's a game that you really like to play if you're just gonna chill and not really be focusing on any specific gameplay. Or, I mean, like if I'm in a loading screen or champion selection in League of Legends, then playing Heartstone is great. It's one of those games you can just sit and play at any point in time. So here we do have some halfway cheap. We're gonna replace this dude because it's gonna take some time to get that 4 mana. And we got this one. I don't like spending it early because they can heal it back rather quickly. We're gonna meet a mage. Mages are right now seem to be kind of overpowered. We didn't get really anything useful for the early game, so yeah. We're just gonna stick around with this, and let's see what she will actually do. She ends up... Alright, Murloc. So the Murlocs is kind of annoying, especially this one. But we're just gonna equip this and actually kill it. I'm very like all about killing units, even though you're spending my hero's HP. Alright, come on, throw out that next card. I've gotten some very like mid-game units, and I don't know how much I like that, but that's okay. Yeah, just gonna use her passive, or her hero ability, as they're called. Well, we're gonna just throw out our taunt. I'm gonna slap that bitch one more time, or one time at all. So yeah, we're a bit behind, but we got 1 unit out. It's a taunt unit. It takes a bit of time to kill because it's at 4 HP there. That's always great. So yeah, this shit is kind of it kind of annoys me. It lasts for 2 turns, but it like damaging stuff damages me as well. So that's kind of silly. And yeah, they brought out an extra spell damage that is quite good with her passive or hero ability. Yay, hooray. Tons of damage dealt. Luckily this one tanked most of it, or that is actually not that lucky for us. So we're just gonna throw out, I think we're gonna throw out this one. We do not want to be attacking this dude because that's an insta-kill. He is forced to attack us anyway. So of course killing off this dude is quite important, but I did not want to lose this one for nothing, pretty much. So yeah, that was evenly dealt among my dudes. So that is good, to some extent, I guess. And we're gonna try to slap around this bitch. Or yeah, he were going to attack, but then he realized that this is a taunt unit. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So I think we can equip it there, but we're not gonna do that all yet. We're gonna throw out this little crew. I think we can throw this one out, or we can just do this, deal 2 damage. We're gonna just kill this one off completely. There we go. We do not want them to do that much extra damage, and we're just gonna end our turn. So I like to have this one kinda late to just add as a part of my burst. So yeah, Beauty Bay, Bodyguard, that's a pretty decent taunt unit, so that's cool. But then again, I can actually go into trade with this dude, and it will be worth, I would say. Let's see here, what do we got? We have 6 mana now, so that means that we can actually just throw out another taunt unit. Kinda, yeah, I kinda want that. And let's just finish this. Nope, this one. Killing each other before we go with that one. There actually could have equipped our backstabbing. I can actually equip this backstabbing blade when they did not have a taunt unit, so to try to deal extra damage. But then again, I like to spend to have higher burst for the sort of half late game. Simply because, I don't know, I just feel like if I can suddenly do a lot of damage rather than trying to poke it very low, that's always good. Oh, it's my turn. Oh wow. Oh, well, I thought it ended. That is kinda silly. Indeed. So this is my second play game. The first one did not go well. I sort of didn't understand what half of my cards did. But now, we will see how this will go. I kinda still find mages to be a bit too strong. Alright, that is kinda annoying, isn't it, huh? Okay, yeah. That was a nice play. I like that. But as well, I'm sort of baiting out a lot of cards from them. Oh wow, that's good. We can throw this one out now. He already used his stuff. He uses polymorphs, so that is always cool. So let's see, what is your choice? Honestly, I do not know how my unit really work compared to her units. Simply, I do not know all of the spells that she might be having, and some of the spells are quite strong. Can we disrespect people? Yeah, we could. Deal 6 fucking damage. Oh wow. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, that is a possibility. She used her fire on herself. I guess that is a legit way of playing as well. So I guess that sums up that game. All cool, all cool. So I will be making this into a more pieces series where I try out Heartstone and whatnot. I'm going to be talking a bit about other sides of Heartstone, and in the next video this was sort of an introduction, or what some people would call a pilot episode. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, favorite, subscribe, whatever that's possible on YouTube, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.